But I think the social contract's a really important point, because I mean, if you look at, if you look at, not even talking about in our own country, but if you talk about globally, when you start looking at people rioting, and I know when there was Black Lives Matter, there was a lot of talk around that. And I thought Trevor Noah did such an interesting talk where he spoke about it, and he said, understanding that the people that are rioting and protesting, the social contract between them and the government, or the leadership, in their mind was broken. So the social bounds that say you can't do this, that contract has been broken. So that's why those things are occurring. And when you talk about a social contract, in people's minds, that means different things to different people. But if you're not, as an organization, fulfilling your part of the perceived deal on the social side of things, then the employee is very unlikely to respond in kind, even if policy dictates that they must. And you see that with the essential workers and people that have to be in the front line versus people in the same organization that have the option of the hybrid work. You see that there's a very big social exchange, social contracting conversation that's going around fairness. And if I'm essential, what are my added benefits or payoffs that make this essentialness worth my time,
And that is the nuances and the multi-layered and how multidimensional employee experience is.
Yes.
And also in the example that you gave, diversity and equity is such a big, inclusion and equity was so big in that example already. And that's why I'm saying these are big ticket items that is extremely nuanced. That is going to be, and there is no silver bullet, and there is no one line answer, it's just going to meet everyone's needs. But the closer you get to it, and the closer you get to discussing these things, that's already closer to some of the solutions for it.